Valentine's Day is almost here, and so who better to help plan than our next guest? Guerdy Abraira is an award-winning event planner who recently was named a top planner by Vogue and Brides Magazine.
Yeah, the mother and wife is on the cover of the latest La Palm magazine, and most recently the breakout star of Peacock's Real Housewives of Miami, which has new episodes every Thursday. So check out her tips for having a romantic Valentine's Day with your loved one. Guerdy, you look amazing. So great to have you here.
Hi, ladies. How are you doing this morning?
We are good. I got to ask you first off, this housewives world, what has this journey been like? What is this like? Take us inside.
I'm going to take you a little bit. I'm going to crack the door a little bit. It's been really amazing. I don't regret doing it, of course. The ladies are amazing. We all come from different, walks of life. And so I think that's what brings such an amazing and very interesting dynamic, is because we all have our point of views and we're not afraid to speak our mind. And it brings us to a beautiful display of emotions within the group, for sure.
Yes, you're all very passionate. What I love about you, Guerdy, is that you also are an extraordinaire at putting events together, the party planning. Like, you are fantastic at that, and you're very helpful for other people as well. Like Valentine's Day coming up. Do you have any great plans for your own Valentine's Day?
Apparently I started early, right? You see behind me?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
So yeah, I mean, I love, and I think that everybody should celebrate it their own way. And especially with the pandemic, it's so important for people to kind of, celebrate it safely. And most people, I'm going to say, are probably going to do, in-room dining, if you want to call it that, versus going out to eat with the pandemic and so forth. But I feel like I like to keep it very simple. I think it starts with just breakfast in bed. That's a good, nod to what's to come in the later, evening hours, I think, for couples. If it's a weekend, for example, I don't even know which day it is of the week, but staycations are good too. So you can always do an extended weekend with your loved one, and just kind of like work out together, go on walks, do simple things together just to kind of reconnect, for the holidays. It's Valentine's Day. It's love, honey.
I love the thought of like a couple workout together.
True. Good.
It is a Monday this year, so you kind of have the whole weekend to really celebrate.
Yeah. Absolutely. I will not be doing any working out, at least not outside. But I think that, most people are kind of like activity driven. And so I think for them, anyone who wants to go ahead and celebrate Valentine's Day and do it a full extended weekend can start with a, breakfast in bed, like I said, work out together, start the day fresh, and then on to the evening and sexy time, hopefully. we go.
I love that ending. Any tips like to do something really simple? I feel like sometimes there's this pressure to like a big elaborate plan.
Yeah.
Like the setting behind you is beautiful. Can we do something like small like that means a lot?
I mean, I partnered up with Marzon Flowers, and literally you could just go into any store, even a grocery store, Target, Walmart, anywhere, and pick up a bunch of red roses and just start scattering petals all over the house if you like. And also you can just put them in glass cylinders. I think that you don't have to do anything so major, but I feel like showing that extension of your heart to your loved one is really important on this day. I particularly like to keep things very simple. I don't expect a big show and chocolates and the whole thing, but people are into it. And especially with the pandemic, I think there's going to be a big splurge of flowers and sweets and all that, the goodies. People are going to pump it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, we were scrolling your Instagram, which is stunning because that's what we do. And just all the events you planned and your beauty. You were named Planner of the Year by Vogue. I mean, that's incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And it's not just one planner, by the way, it's the best planner. So I must shout out to my other fellow top planners in the world, Harper Bazaar as well, and Brides and Vogue. So it's been really kind of amazing, feeling loved and and feeling like my work is definitely coming to fruition. So I'm not done with what I got to do, but you know what, this is definitely a great way to know that I'm doing the right thing and to keep going.
What is next? If you're not done, I was like, where are you gonna go from here?
Well, I mean, I'm definitely big on my brand. I am my brand, and so I definitely want to develop more into the Guerdy world. We want to Guerdyfy the world one day at a time. So I can't wait to share more stuff in the near future.
So good.
Well, we will be following you along. Yeah. Thank you, Guerdy, so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, and have a lovely Valentine's Day, ladies, and stay safe.
That background is amazing.
Yes.
This background is amazing. Here she is gracing the cover of La Palm magazine. It's the 2022 New Year issue. She's amazing.
She's so sweet,
talented.
too. Yes, so grateful to have her on. Thank you for coming on, Guerdy.